Good morning everyone, happy 2025. This is my first video of the new year. I know that we're quite deep into the new year at this point, but with my track record of aiming for one video a month on YouTube, maybe I'll increase that this year, who knows. It's the 21st of January. A lot has happened and I'm excited to share it. I'm also excited to share the fact that I'm doing 4 weeks of free coaching. Literally no catch. So you're gonna have to watch to find out more about that. But some stuff that's happened this year. Actually, first of all, coffee. I was having this conversation with so many people on Instagram the other day. We can be friends if the main reason you get out of bed in the morning is for your coffee. So far this year, I set out with an aim of losing 5 kilos in 6 weeks, so a mini cut. So far, I have lost 3.2 kilos. So I've got another 1.8 to go over the next few weeks. I can already feel like my face is slightly less chubby than it was. Also on for a record coaching month, which is crazy. So many people booking calls this month. This morning I've got one at 9 o'clock, and I think this is going to be like my 8th call of the month so far, and we're not even through the month, which is mad. So that's amazing to see. And yeah, we're launching the 4 weeks free coaching. So maybe let's talk a little bit about why I'm doing that, because that might sound a little bit crazy. Like 4 weeks free coaching. Why am I doing that? The next step, so the forms and all of that kind of stuff. I'll speak to you soon. Yes. Okay, so I just hopped off of a discovery call with a new client there, and that's began the process of starting their coaching journey, putting together their bespoke plan, bespoke training, bespoke nutrition, everything like that. And then from then on, they're going to be checking in with me weekly, through video, WhatsApp, all of that kind of stuff. And that, to me, is coaching. It's this relationship, it's this long-term plan to get someone to where they want to be. It's not PDF documents and random WhatsApp, hey, how you doing messages with no other check-ins at any other point of the week, right? That, to me, is coaching. And here's the thing about January. People will kickstart their fat loss journey, weight loss journey, whatever you want to call it, right? They will kickstart it in January. And a lot of the time, people don't get into their January fitness goals with a coach, because at this point, they're super motivated and they're ready to go at it alone. It's towards the end of January, February, when people start to drop off the wagon, that they decide that actually they need a coach for knowledge and, more than anything, accountability and support. And that's great, and that's where someone like myself will step in. But here's the problem. You have got people out there who are calling themselves coaches, who are providing nothing more than an app with a calorie calculator, cookie cutter plans. And I don't say this and just make it up. Like, I will have people that will jump on calls with me and they will tell me about coaches that are out there charging £300 to £500 a month for what they call coaching, but is literally just an app. Now, don't get me wrong, things like apps do have their place. Not everybody can afford coaching, and I'm not just talking about £300 coaching. I'm talking about coaching that is the same price as, like, you know, an in-person PT where you're getting like an hour of exercise a week. Whereas with me, I'm still that same sort of money, but I'm literally the PT in your pocket. Some people genuinely can't afford my service, and I get that. And that's where those apps with the cookie cutter plans and the calorie calculators, they do have their place because it's better than nothing. But if you are going to spend your hard-earned cash on a coach, you deserve a premium quality service. And that's where my 4 weeks free coaching comes in. Now, with this service being free, obviously it's not going to be the exact same service that I offer to my one-to-one coaching clients. You just saw there, I hopped off a call with a new client. I was talking them through everything that they're going to receive with me over the coming months, hopefully even years, depending on how long they choose to stay with me. Everything is going to be bespoke, even down to the first plan that they get sent through is going to take me a couple of hours to make. But over the next 4 weeks of your free coaching, what you are going to get is a choice of a 3, 4, or 5 day workout plan. And then you're gonna be taken behind the scenes of how I work with my fat loss clients and get them the results in terms of working out their calories, macros, meal planning, how they get over like different hurdles, scale weight stalls. You're gonna see the behind the scenes. So you're seeing the coaching. And here's where I'm gonna put my neck on the line. If you follow these 4 weeks of free coaching, you will start to see results. You're gonna chip away at the first 4 to 8 pounds of fat that you wanna lose if you follow it. My neck is going on the line because I'm about to tell you that these 4 weeks of free coaching is gonna be better than a lot of coaches' main paid service. Cue the dislikes on this video from gruntled coaches, but honestly, it's true. If you've ever looked at what I do with my clients, the results that I post, and thought to yourself, you want a piece of that? Well, this is the best step for you to take next. You'll get your choice of training plan. You're gonna be able to work out your bespoke calories just like I do with my clients, and you're gonna see some of the behind the scenes stuff in terms of conversations that I'll have with clients with getting them over hurdles, how to increase strength each week. There's gonna be so much value in these 4 weeks that it shouldn't be free, and it's gonna be better than a lot of coaches' paid service. Again, it's not gonna be anywhere near the standard of my normal coaching because my normal coaching is not automated, whereas this one is. But trust me, you are gonna wanna get involved in this.
Got no idea how well you can see me, but I've just pulled up to the gym. So I finished my check-ins for this morning and obviously did that onboarding call as well, which was really good. Now I am going to test run one of the programs that is in the 4 weeks free coaching. So obviously it's not just the nutrition side of things that we're covering in that, it's also the training. And for that, I've put together 3 different workout splits. We've got a 3-day, a 4-day and a 5-day. So depending on how many days you want to commit to your training and can commit to your training, then there's different options there. Obviously all 3 are gym based. If you're working out from home, there's things in there that you can kind of take and turn into a home workout depending on what equipment you've got and what your knowledge is on making your own plans, but really this one has been made for people that are already in the gym. So I'm going to give that a test run. Obviously that's one of the biggest things with this automated 4 weeks free coaching. It really is a behind the scenes on how coaching works, and because it's free, it's not going to be fully bespoke. So usually with one-to-one coaching clients, their entire training plan is made and monitored by me. That's the big difference with this one really, but still going to give it a test run, of course, make sure that it is perfecto. So yeah, let's go.
Hopefully there's not any Spurs fans watching, but I am just wrapping up creating the final touches to the plan, essentially. So we've got the training plan split, which I've just taken for a bit of a test run. So 3, 4, 5 days there for people to choose from. Data tracker, so some of the sheets that people are getting are very similar to what I use with my one-to-one coaching clients. And then we've got all the video resources, all the automated video check-ins filmed, set up, ready to go. So you've got the weekly support there through those videos on things like how my clients have managed to lose fat, still go out for beers with mates. So there's a whole load of stuff in there to really give you that behind the scenes look on one-to-one coaching with me. And regardless of what you do after those 4 weeks, you should be able to follow along to that and get a good insight into how to chip away at those first 4 to 8 pounds. So let's talk about how you can get involved. Getting involved could not be easier, but you have got to make sure that you are paying attention because this is only, the doors for this are only going to be open for 7 days. So once it's done, it's done. Doors open on the 1st of February and then close 7 days later. The link to join this will be being posted all over my social media over those 7 days. However, I will be getting priority links sent out to people that are on the list that I'll link in the comments and also in the description. If you're already on that list, then cool, you'll get that link to the priority and you'll get it before anyone else. If you're not already on that list, what you will also get is the copy of my ebook, The In Shape Trans Guy Guide. So if you haven't already had that before, that covers 8 key areas I believe that you need to know about in order to start training in the gym, start eating better in order to fuel the results that you want to start getting, covering things like arm training, dropping body fat, ab training. Obviously, when it comes to being in the gym, eating as a trans guy, there's no like magic trans plan, but it just covers all the bits that you care more about as a trans guy. So you'll also get that if you're new to that list. But yeah, 1st of February, 4 weeks free coaching kicks off. I really hope that you're interested in and want to get involved. Like I say, link is down below, and I can't wait to get started with you all.